Good morning, handsome boy. Hi. Oh, you're wet. Got it. That's a big ass meal. Do you know what's also slightly horrible? That the thing is still moving. Right? Just kill it. Just eat it. Come on, little one. Do it again. This
He's
time
eating
on camera,
it, bro.
please.
He's eating it. You better hurry.
He's thinking about it. Ew, look at its sides.
Ooh. I don't think he can bite it, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, they're like Lady and the Tramp.
I'm gonna get a picture of this too.
Are you fighting with the worm?
Yeah, they're fighting for the worm.
Oh my god, why am I parked in the frickin' boonies?
Hi everyone, so it's August 9th today to timestamp this video, and a few days ago the governor announced that they are going to be reinstating the 14-day inter-island quarantine, which is what we went through a few months ago, starting back in March, when kind of the whole state went into kind of quarantine mode. So basically since July 1st, we've been open to the Kama'aina market, meaning inter-island market. So we've only been open to either Hawaii residents or people that have just been in Hawaii, have done a 14-day quarantine here. But that is going to be stopping tomorrow. August 10th is the first day of kind of the reinstated quarantine. And it's basically because there's been a new spike in COVID cases, with numbers hitting in the triple digits almost every day in Oahu. So we've been lucky again here in Lanai to not have any confirmed cases, but just for the safety of the state as a whole, we are reinstating that inter-island quarantine. So that does mean the resort is going to shut down again. As of tomorrow will be our last day of operations, and then Tuesday will be kind of a wrap up, put stuff away, lock it up, move all of our lounger cushions, that type of deal. And then Wednesday, as of right now, we will all officially be furloughed for the time being. We have a target reopen date of September 6th. Fingers crossed that we kind of stick to that and kind of the COVID situation improves in Oahu. That being said, the last time we went into quarantine, we were told it was going to be a month, and it was 3 months. So who knows? It's kind of hard to say at this point, especially because we haven't even officially shut down yet. But also during the shutdown, we were informed, I think 9 of us that still live in the hotel up here at Sensei, myself included. They're going to be moving us from the north building to the south building because engineering has some projects that they need to do here, kind of in staff housing, or at least the building that's being used for staff housing. So I do have to kind of pack my stuff up, and we'll be relocating sometime on Tuesday. I gotta talk to the people in charge here because I do have to work on Tuesday. So I really hope they're not expecting me to move like Tuesday morning, because I'll be down at Nelly. I will not be here. That being said, I have like 3 suitcases and a Costco bag and like 2 boxes. Not going to take that long for me to move, but I thought it would be interesting to just kind of go through maybe do a little bit of kind of what I packed with me when I moved to Hawaii, because I know that I originally had wanted to kind of film that process when I was back in Boston packing to get ready to move, but then just packing to move 5,000 miles away in 3 suitcases became a little bit too stressful, so I decided to take kind of the camera element out of that situation. But now I have time to do a little bit now, so let's hop in, take a look, see what's in my hotel room. So that's the first time this table has been clean in a very long time. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a rundown of kind of what I packed with me when I moved, because when I was packing to move here, I really didn't know what to expect, and I literally was kind of coming into this blind. So I'll just kind of run through what I have and if it's useful or not to me. Hopefully this is helpful to somebody out there. So anyway, I have 6 pairs of normal shorts, 2 pairs of athletic shorts, and 2 pairs of work shorts. Definitely could bump up on the athletic shorts and the work shorts, but I think for regular shorts, this was a great amount. I have 5 pairs of work pants as well. I think I've worn pants to work maybe twice and regretted it both times, because again, I'm outside about 10 hours a day in the heat, so I'm constantly in shorts at work. Then I have 2 pairs of sweatpants, a pair of kind of just all-purpose khaki pants, 2 pairs of joggers, and a pair of jeans, and then 2 pairs of kind of running pants or leggings. I packed a boatload of t-shirts. There's only kind of a fraction of what I packed here because most are sitting in the dirty clothes at the moment. I love t-shirts. I own a ton of t-shirts. Kind of wish I brought a few more, but I'm okay with what I have. It just means I have to do laundry every so often. I packed, you can only see one here, but I did pack about 3 long sleeve shirts. They were a little bit more helpful back in February when it was a little cooler here at night. Probably haven't worn them in about 2 months, to be honest. Then I have 3 kind of layering shirts that are great for when it's not kind of cold enough to put on a sweatshirt, but you definitely want another layer. I think 3 is a great number, and I have all different materials, as you can see, so that's been great. I packed way too many long sleeve button downs, but again, I didn't really know what I was walking into here in terms of the job and what I needed to wear to work. So they're helpful when I cross-train in another outlet on property, but for the most part, they just sit in my closet. What I do wear to work, though, is short sleeve button-downs pretty much every day, and I have about 8 or 9 of them. There's only a few here because most of them are, again, in the laundry because I've been working a lot recently. Definitely could do with a few more. I'm going to look into buying some more soon, so I can stop having to wash them almost every day. I have 3 swimsuits that I brought. Again, also, I think I could have packed more. 3 is getting me through, but I'm definitely going to be purchasing some more soon. I did bring 3 suits with me. Haven't needed them at all. Probably will not need them ever, because everybody just, formal here, I guess, is just khakis and a nice button-down shirt that you maybe ironed. So again, the vest and the blazer that I also brought, not necessary. I do have 3 sweatshirts that I brought. I think, again, these were good when it was cooler, kind of back in winter. I haven't worn them in a few months now, but it's nice to have them. I also have 2 quarter zips, 2 sweaters, a rain jacket, 2 jean jackets, kind of a mid-weight jacket, and a puffer vest, again, none of which I have needed recently. And then in terms of shoes, I brought my Birkenstocks, which I wear kind of all the time. That's sort of my go-to sandal. Also, I have my Tevas, which are great for the beach and honestly just everyday experience. A pair of flip-flops, my Adidas slides, and then I have 2 pairs of boat shoes. Sometimes I wear them to work. Most of the time I am in sneakers though, but they're good to have around. I packed 3 pairs of kind of work shoes. I don't think I have worn them once since I've been here. These are my kind of go-to everyday sneakers for work. These are the 2018 V3 ballpark edition, I believe, from New Balance. They are the Fenway Park specific shoe. They are so comfortable. I'm in them pretty much every day. And if I'm not in those, I'm in my kind of regular sneaker Vans, I guess is what you would call them. Also super comfortable. Don't wear them to work very often just because they obviously look like Vans, and we try not to do a whole lot of logoed shoes if possible. Then I have my running shoes, which I don't run very much anymore, but they're super comfy. They're great for hiking. I have kind of my more recognizable Vans that I wear kind of around town a lot. And then I have a pair of kind of nicer sneakers that I definitely could wear at work, but they're not as comfortable as my New Balances, so I tend not to wear them very often. And then, of course, I have my hiking boots, which are great for, here really it is for hiking. I used to wear them all the time back in Boston, but they're by Columbia and they are super, super comfortable. And I think that's a wrap for my clothes. So that's kind of it for big item clothes. Of course, I have, kind of a normal amount of undershirts and socks and underwear and stuff that it's just, most of which honestly is in the dirty clothes right now, so it wasn't even worth trying to pull out and make some semblance of a pile for this video. Yeah, let's move on to kind of the stuff I brought with me, I guess. Let's take a look. So I'll do a quick little look around before it gets too cluttered with stuff, but the bed is basically the same thing I was in last time. My patio furniture is in here, I guess, from the hurricane. There's this, I think I have a connecting room, which is a little sketchy, but they said there should not be anybody living directly next to me. Everything is still really white. I have a nicer garden view now that I'm on the first floor. So that's cool. And then same thing in the bathroom, except in this weird shower bench. Okay. Same in my trash can, 2 trash cans. Okay.